What's up, all day fam? So, real quick, I just want to check in with y'all, man. It was a question that just happened, that just spurred up. It was a question they asked. They said, you know about the Landon Dickerson injury that happened to the Eagles, one of the Eagles' offensive line. The Eagles are actually facing some serious issues right now with their offensive line. Their offensive line is down 40%. They was coming into the league ranked as the #1 offensive line of this year, and they was ranked obviously as the #1 offensive line last year. And the question was asked, who does this injury affect more, Jalen Hurts or Saquon Barkley? That question bothered me. Why did that question bother me? Because we already know what Saquon Barkley can do. Saquon Barkley don't need no offensive line to do Saquon Barkley things. For the longest, Saquon Barkley was with the Giants, and what happened? What happened? Saquon Barkley was still doing his thing. Was behind a terrible quarterback, Daniel Jones, bad offensive line, still was doing his thing. Saquon Barkley is one of the greatest running backs of all time. He can only go for over 2,000 yards if he had a great offensive line, but he's still going to be a monster. I'm not worried about Saquon. Who I'm worried about is Jalen Hurts, the quarterback I've been telling y'all for the longest. That is a very overrated quarterback. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all to stop giving these stop raking these quarterbacks on wins and loss, because it's lousy analysis. I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is a bad quarterback. I'm just saying he's an overrated quarterback. And I'm saying he's overrated because so many of you guys just want to put him in top 5, and he's not a top 5. He's hitting top 10. He's just at top 10. I'll be okay with putting him over Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I would rather have Jalen Hurts than Baker. I would rather have Jalen Hurts than Brock Purdy. And I think Brock Purdy and Baker Mayfield are top 10 quarterbacks. So, Jalen Hurts is right there, top 7, 8. And I think that's a very comfortable spot. I think that's a very, very, reasonable spot for a quarterback like Jalen Hurts. But, hey, man, they better get it together, because all year, Jalen Hurts wasn't doing anything all year with that team last year. There were moments when he was nice, when he was good, but there were games where he was hardly doing anything. So the defense took some hits. That offensive line is taking some hits. So hey, this is the year that Jalen Hurts is going to get exposed. All right, check back in with y'all later all day.